Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world. This is the world of Wayne, and we've got the last of this 4 series, if you like, of Star Wars D. Agostini Build Your Own R2-D2 issue 12. Okay, now yesterday the money came out for 13, 14, 15, 16 and a binder, I believe. So this may be the end of this like group of 4, but I'm guessing these might be starting up again next week, but we'll see. Let's just show you what we've got. This is supposed to be a little bit of a fiddlier one, this one. I know we've got some more of this top hood piece to be going on, and I'm not quite sure what we're going to be doing there, which is going to be interesting. But let's have a look at the magazine here and see what we've got. This is issue 12. Again, more about the finishing touches, the Cantonar band there. Let's get that over so you could just have a quick gander. Some more stills from the film. More about droids. Look, another little, what do they call them? That's a repair droid? I thought it was like a security droid or something. There we go. More there. And basically this is what we've got coming here. Tells you exactly what we've got in the magazine, and again, once I get to these bits, I'll put these large on the screen so you can see what they're doing. But it looks like we're filling in the rest of this hood piece here, and then we're going to be working with some of these metal things that we had before. We get that cracking as well. So that is going to be issue 12, and let's get cracking on that now. Okay, first thing it wants me to do, we're going to bring this back onto the scene because we're going to be adding some of the items that we got in this magazine. Look, I am really failing at this because I normally have all of this ready. There's some more metal pieces there, another black piece there, some of these, and that's that. Okay. First thing he wants me to do, so basically steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All the way to issue 12 is just going to be me putting some more of these on these things here. Obviously, the most important thing is where do they go? So the first thing he wants me to do is this piece here, which is the double piece with these bits on top without the 2 circles. This bit's got the 2 circles. Without the 2 circles, we'll be going on to this one right there. So, like before, let's get the screws out. We're using the little nuts, the 2 of them, and the little bolts. Because in the last issue, we got delivered... just checking that again. We got delivered the extra bigger bolts, so we want to make sure we're using the right one. Someone already did advise me about this, that I'm going to be tearing my hair out with the amount of nuts and bolts there are, and I said it does get confusing, unlike the Agostini, I keep saying it, which actually label them up on this one. If it says use a silver screw now, we're going to get a little bit confused because there's 3 of them. So anyway, let's get this one in first. I mean, the good thing is these go in so easy. And the second one in. That's perfect. Okay, and then the next one, which is the one with the circles in, this is step 7. We'll be going right next to this. So this will be going into that bit right there. Just like that. So again, we need 2 nuts and 2 bolts. If anyone saw my video from yesterday, I had one of my bolts catapult off. No idea what happened to that. That's gone into the ether because yeah, I don't know what happened. It just disappeared. Okay, now this one is right. Let's explain this to you. Look, if you look down here at the moment, all of these have got like little circle recesses for the nut to fit into, and this one, these ones here don't. So this is actually quite free to move around, so it's best to keep your finger on this to stop it moving around and then put it in. It's interesting that all the rest of them have got that and this one hasn't. I mean, it's going to go in okay. I'll just get the one in first and then you can get the idea, but as you can see, this one hasn't. Can you see that? If I see that, it's not an enclosed thing, it's got an open end there. Interesting, but I'm guessing there must be a reason for that, because there always is. Right, get the last one in. But that was quite quick. Done. So that is all parts 1 to 12 of the helmet pieces done. And once again, look, I've got a nice cap going on now. So that's that. I don't think we come back to that, because the next piece we're going to be working on the right leg frame, which is going to be all these metal bits that we've got here. So I'm going to bring these over to what we had last time. And we had these two in an issue before. And we've also got, I'm going to put this to one side, because by the look of it, this, whatever this is, isn't used in this issue. Oh, lots of metal. Okay, so we've got lots of metally bits here. 5 metally bits at the moment, and it's going to want me to use some of the bolts. Now these are not the small bolts, these are the bigger bolts that it wants me to use now. So the first thing it wants me to do, step 2, this is we've got 2 bits here, and we've really got to make sure we're putting them around the right way. They're going to slot together just like that, okay, and then we're going to be bolting these things together. Now, as you can see, the bolt holes are here, and I believe there's probably one the other side as well. No, just the one bolt hole, but they are a lot bigger than the ones that you've done before, so you can tell what bolt you're putting in, because it's going to fit flush in there. Sorry, I keep saying bolt again, haven't I? That is right. Bolt, no, nut. I'm still cocking up. That nut there is the bigger one, which means we're going to be using the bigger screws on this on the other side here. So we'll hold that together, and we'll get the first bolt in. There we go, I got it right that time. Can you see me screwing that in? Excellent. Okay, fit the connector into the matching... Right, so we've got a little connector thing here. This is going to be going sort of like a recess here. Now this is going to be step 5. And you've got little prongs in here, so it seats it perfectly in there. But we've got to do the same thing by putting 2 of these nuts in either side of this one here, just there. So let's get them in as well. Might be easier just to tip all of these out actually, so I can get them together. So the first one, I do like working with the metal parts, because I'll be honest with you, I got a little bit scared with the amount of plastic on this thing. I thought if it's going to be all plastic, then it's no different to the Hasbro toy that Tesco sell for $29.99. But that's a lot better. There we go, and that's that bit in. So that was basically all the way up to step 7. Step 8, we're going to be adding these bits exactly the same as what we did before. They're going to be linking together, just like so, and exactly the same as before as well. We're going to be putting these 2 ends here, make sure we got them the right way round, onto this section. Oh, get in there. It don't want to go in. Am I putting it the wrong way? That's why. Hang on a minute. It doesn't want to go in. Why doesn't it want to go in? There we go. That's perfect. And then we're going to again put 2 nuts and bolts in here. One for this one. I'm glad they sent me these bolts beforehand. But it does make it confusing if you've got them all in one place, because this is now the last screw that I've got. So if they want me to put any more of these in, I haven't got any more, so they need to start sending me some out. Okay, and that's that piece done there, and that is it. I thought that was going to be a hell of a lot harder than that, but that is issue 12 done. So basically we've completed this part of the leg. Nice bit of metal there. Quite heavy actually, so it does dictate the weight, and obviously we finished this bit here. Okay, the next issues, no idea, hopefully next week, and that will be from 13, 14, 15, 16. Until then though, I'm sure I'm going to get my DeLorean in the meantime, so that'll give you something to watch. But I hope you like this video. Take care.